There we go, everybody. Start to the first playoff game. Sudbury Cubs, Reds played into the Cubs zone. Reds battle. They get in control of the puck. They head in behind the net. Turn. I believe that's Long. He heads in behind. Makes a nice play out there, and he'll get covered up by Marcotte. 13:41. 14-minute periods here. Times 3. Carmichael Arena, downtown Minnow Lake. Pelche puts it up to the center. Saran fights for it. Barzowicz picks it up, turns and cuts across the blue line. He'll fire it hard off the boards all the way down. That should be an icing call. We're going to move the camera one step up here. Fucking go. There we go. Now I feel better. Face off. Coppercliff zone. There it is, won by Coppercliff. They'll get possession of it. They turn, head back. Zhao with it. He hands it over. Saran fighting for it. Sorry, that's Haranen. Haranen swipes it back to the Coppercliff player. Debian takes off. Puck goes high. Haranen high stick right there. They'll whistle that down. 13-14. First period, 0-0. Face off. Oh, shot saved by Marcotte. Played out to the side. Richer there. He's fighting for it. Bentley Richer flips it up to the center of the ice. He'll get it out and down. August Zhao for Coppercliff retreats. Pick it up. Zhao fired off the boards. It'll go all the way down. This should be an icing. They're calling this no icing. Zelyanka picks up, heads in behind his own net. He'll rip it around the boards to Richer. Richer lets it go. Debian over his stick. Govro has it on the backhand. Here's a shot saved by Marcotte. Zelyanka picks up the rebound. He's pushed against the boards. Coppercliff takes that over. Here's a chance right now. Richer tries to come back in charge. Back to the blue line. Here's a long shot. Ooh, double deflected just wide of the post. Everybody looking for it. Nobody wants to grab it. Dubois has it. He plays up to Richer. It's intercepted by Govro. Coppercliff putting the pressure on. There's Debian pushing it into the corner. Vaders comes. He slaps it, hands it over. Who's this? Haranen. He gets bumped. Cubs struggling here. They play it up to the blue board, up to the blue line. Govro, backhand pass right to the center. Here's a shot saved by Marcotte. Rebound just to the side of the net. Vaders picks it up. Coppercliff takes that. Dubois got it. He turns, fans, grabs it again, puts it up to the blue line. Stopped by Zhao. Zhao shot deflected wide. Cubs struggling. Haranen with it. He'll play it all the way down the board for an icing call. 11:52. All Reds. Face off to the left of Marcotte. Lacroix wins that. He puts it in the corner, but Coppercliff picks it up. They turn. They try to play it out to the center. It jumps over the stick. Here's a chance. Shot. Sidock. Glove down by Marcotte. Face off. Draw right there. It's in the skates. Coppercliff will push it in behind. It's still sitting there. Gets out to the blue line. Barzowicz with it. Rory's shot deflected wide. Picked up by Wabino. Wabino has it on the backhand. He looks to make a play here. Wabino's going to go for a bit of a skate. He goes rink wide for Cloutier off the back of the skate. JJ Cloutier hustling into the corner. Pick it up. Cloutier heads around, puts it out in front. Barzowicz picks it up. Saint-Marseille's on him. Saint-Marseille's got some time. He plays it up off the board to the back of the net to Cloutier. Cloutier grabs it, turns, fires it high through the crease. There's a stick battle for it right there, and Coppercliff will get it out. Paquette will retreat. Ethan Paquette turns. He plays it to Wabino. Wabino has it now. He looks for Lacroix. It's intercepted right there by Mills. Mills coming in strong, hammering Paquette. Played in. Paquette will get up as usual. Made a steal. The people will be in charge of our healthcare system when we get older. Can't figure out what side the face-off's in. Here's a chance. Soulier picks it up, hustles in behind the net. Max Soulier looking for someone to pass. Plays it off the boards around to Richer. Richer picks it up. He's got it. Coppercliff was a penalty. Didn't realize that here. It's a power play. They'll slap it all the way down. Affiliate Anson Bertrand picks it up. Anson has it. He turns, got a man on. He'll go a long bomb right up the middle. Richer hustles. He outpowers Gauvreau and dumps it into the corner, and Coppercliff will be first there. They fire it hard around the boards. Long there to pick it up. He hustles. Pelche's there to hold it in. Logan Pelche has it. It's in his skates. Knocks it into the corner. Coppercliff picks it up in behind their own net. They stop, leave it right there for Reichly. Reichly passes it out in front. There's a loose puck covered up by the goalie. 10-14, 1:17 remaining in the power play. Dubois on the draw. Cubs on the power play, 1:17 remaining. Scrum, it comes out. Dubois has it. He puts it back to the blue line. Vaders has it. He goes rink wide for Harrinan. Harrinan off the backhand knocks it out to the zone. Drew Harrinan turns, picks it up over to Vaders. Vaders retreats. He takes off. He looks for Harrinan. Hits Harrinan in stride. Sorry, Cameron's not following the play. Jumps over. Zelyanka hustles to keep it in. He's got Zhao. Zhao plays it up off the shin pads. There's a backhander stopped right there by Ninja. Cloutier's out there. Oh, here's almost a turnover right there. Debian fighting hard along the boards. He causes a scrum, killing that valuable time. Dubois turns and hustles with it. Dubois heading up to the red line. He makes a move, loses control of the puck. And that'll be an offside call right there. A brutal power play coming to an end here in 33 seconds. There we go, Cubs face off. Lacroix, he gets control of the puck. He turns, plays it rink wide. Bentley Richer with it. Richer cuts to the outside. He battles a man. Coppercliff, Richer lifts a stick. Coppercliff trying to come away with it. Richer again puts it out in front. Everyone standing still there. Oh, sakes. Bobineau, here's a shot. It's blocked. Stopped to the blue line by Paquette. Paquette has it. He'll fire it off the boards and around and in behind. It's picked up, jumps over the stick of Lacroix. Coppercliff will play it. They get up to the boards. Bobineau comes in. Nice move by Coco Bobineau. Oh, tries to pass it across to Lacroix. Off a stick and high. Played back. Coppercliff gets to the blue line. Saint-Marseille slap shot. It's gloved down easily. Power play's over. Thank the Lord. 5-on-5. 8:50 remaining in the first period. Bertrand with it at the blue line. Pelche fights to keep it in. Nice little move there, Max Ray. Hard shot just up and high and wide. Reichly fights for it. Coppercliff comes away with it. Sidock plays it up the blue line, jumps over the stick of the affiliate. Anson Bertrand passes it back to Pelche. Pelche, nice pass up to Cloutier. Cloutier up to Reichly. I guess they're switching lines here. Cloutier no longer with his... I don't know, maybe we're missing a guy. I'm not following through here. Here comes Soulier with it. He plays it up. Bellick keeps it in. It gets him behind the net, and Bertrand will pick it up. Bertrand knifes it back to Pelche. It gets over his stick. Cloutier picks it up. J.J. Cloutier looks for a pass. He gets it up behind. Soulier stops. There's a puck along the boards. They'll just leave it there. Coppercliff plays up the center. Here's a chance for Sidock heading to the inside. Logan Pelche on him. He takes that away. Sidock still comes away with the puck. They'll just look at him and let him have it. Barzwich wastes no time. Dumps it in deep and around. Logan Pelche hustles. 7:51 remaining in the first period. 0-0. Coppercliff with control of the puck. They play it. It's up to the blue line. Harrinan rams through. Coppercliff managed to get it inside. He'll jump over the bench for a whistle right there with 7:38 remaining. Face off. Won by Coppercliff, back to the blue line. They'll push it ahead. Harrinan bumps his man. Vaders picks it up. He starts ahead and he puts the brakes on, gets pushed off the puck. Dubois comes in. There's a high elbow, nothing there. There's a hit from behind, and they're going to call that one. Zelyanka picks up, goalie heads outside. He'll just hand it over. The dreaded power play, Dubois. He plays it over. Here's a hard shot just right off the pad. Coppercliff will have it. They'll play it up off the glass and get her out. Oh, here's a turnover, a chance for Mills. Mills makes a move right there, stopped by Wabano. Wabano's playing well tonight. Dumped in deep, Richer hustles. He comes in, he pushes Zhao into the board. Zhao goes down holding the stick. Coppercliff comes through to pick up the scraps. They turn backhand high. Oh, just through the arms of Paquette all the way down. Marcotte will stop that and leave that there for Wabano. Cohen picks it up. Coco looking to play. He makes a rink-wide pass right on the stick of Harrinan, can't handle it. Barswood turns, fires her all the way down. 1:25 remaining in the power play. 6:38 in the period. Wabano has it. He leaves it right there. Lacroix has it. Lacroix to Paquette. Paquette up to Saint-Marseille. Barswood intercepts that. It's played back. Saint-Marseille has it at the red line. He's got Barswood, plays it rink wide. Coppercliff has possession of the puck. Paquette plays it hard up off the boards. There's a fan shot, but they'll turn and dump it all the way down into the skates of Wabano. Wabano picks up. He fumbles the puck. Saint-Marseille cruises in to pick it up. He one-touch passes it up to Cloutier. Cloutier has it heading into the red line. Almost puts himself offside. What the fuck is going on here, man? Dump it in deep. Barswood has it. He'll turn. He's going to rip it all the way down the center. Pelche, he plays it high up off the glass, up to Saint-Marseille. He puts a stick on it, hands it over to Cloutier. Lacroix picks it up with on pace. He cuts across the blue line, shot on the ice, covered up by the goalie. Face off, won by Coppercliff. But Cubs will hustle to be first there. Reichel picks up, puts it out in front. It's back to the blue line. Bertrand with it, he gets a shot. Blocker save, rebound there, covered up by the Coppercliff goalie. 17 seconds remaining on the dreaded power play. Puck play back to the blue line. Pelche, he'll get a shot. It's fan. There's a tip right into the goalie's pads. Face off. Ref calling some crap there. Won by the Cubs, but Mills will take it away. He plays out the blue lines, knocked in deep by Pelche. Not deep enough. Stopped along the boards by Saran. Saran fighting. He dumps it into the corner. Zhao will be first there. He'll turn backhander around. Max Soulier. Anson Bertrand will pass him. Pelche's got a man on him. He backhands it out of harm's way. Up to Soulier, jumps over the stick. Here's a chance. Reichel hustling to pick it up. Goes from skate to stick. He's along the boards, puts the brakes on. Still fighting for the puck. Govro has it, tries to rip it around. Reichel stops that. He gets pushed into the boards, but stays on his feet. Coppercliff plays it off the boards. Knocked down by Soulier. Govro, he'll rip it around now. Blocked again. Played out in front. There's a rebound. Shoot score! Jay Saran picking up the garbage. 4:45 first period. 1-0 Nickel City. That's all Patrick there. Hi, guys. Good work there by Patrick Reichel. 1-0 Nickel City. Coppercliff looks to square that away. They'll dump it in deep. Zelyanka will hustle. He's got a man on. Sawyer in pursuit. Zelyanka heads the outside. He's going to go for a little bit of cruise. Plays up the Richer off the stick out to the center of the ice and down. Barswich plays it up off the board. Sidock tries to knock that down. Vaders is back to pick it up. Heads in behind his own net. Aiden Vaders turns around. He's going to rip it around. Nope, puts the brakes on. Crafty little skating moves there. He kicks it ahead to Zelyanka. Zelyanka has it up to Richer. Richer one-time pass straight on the stick of Sidock. Sidock backhander over to Bellet. Bellet tries to get a shot on, goes wide. Nice little move there. Here's a high shot. Glove down by Marcotte. As it land, Marcotte coming through with the glove save there at 4:06 first period. 1-0 Nickel City. Face off. Oh, onto the pad of Marcotte. Quick save. Paquette picks it up. He plays it up to the center. Just jumps off the stick of Dubois. It's played down off the boards. Cohen Wabano came through to play it. It's stopped. Ping pong ensues. Coppercliff just skating around. I think that's Gavin Mills. Mills coming through looking for a long shot blocker save. Picked up by Wabano. Wabano turns. He makes a play around. Tries to play it up. There's a nice touch pass opportunity. Wabano is hustling right now. Picks it up. Heads across the blue line. Cohen Wabano cutting across. Looking to get a shot. He does. There's a rebound right there. Oh, Bentley Richer just missed it. Either Paquette goes for it. Here's Lacroix, long slapper right out the back of the Coppercliff player. Played up to the blue line. Saint Marseille will keep it in, and Richer fires it in. Coppercliff looks to come out with it. Ethan Paquette. It's stopped there by the ref. Sorry, everybody. Stays there. Back to the red line. Lacroix picks up. He'll cycle it back around. Lacroix heads up, makes a move. He goes to backhand to Saint Marseille. Saint Marseille has it. He dumps it straight onto the stick of the Coppercliff player. They'll rip it all the way out. Just jumps over the stick of Logan Pelche. That'll negate the icing. Pelche picks it up. He leaves it in behind the net for Paquette. Paquette grabs it. He makes a play up to Cloutier. Cloutier, nice little crafty move to get out of the way of a hit. Ref in the way again. Played deep, right on the stick of Pelche. Pelche has it. He'll fire it up off the boards and down. Saint Marseille's going to hustle. 2:44 remaining in the first period. Face off to the right of the Coppercliff goalie. Coppercliff will win that clean. Govro picks it up in behind the net. He plays it high. Knocked down by the Coppercliff player. Up to Henderson. Saint Marseille takes that away. He turns, tries to play it to Cloutier. It's intercepted. Anson Bertrand, he tries to make a play, but Coppercliff will turn, fire it all the way in. No icing call there. 2:24 remaining. There's an outlet pass up to Cloutier. Cloutier up to Lacroix. Lacroix makes him a little move right there, but Coppercliff will gain control of the puck. Saint Marseille comes in there. He breaks them up, and Coppercliff's able to get it out. Pelche comes through, and that's going to be an offside. My God. Face off just outside of the Coppercliff zone, won by the Cubs. Back to Vaders. Vaders hustles back to pick it up. He turns. He stops, plays it up off the boards. It gets stopped to the blue line by Coppercliff. Coppercliff gains control of it. I think that's Sawyer over there along the boards. Oh, almost intercepted to Soulier. Right on the stick of Sidock. Zelyanka comes in with a nice check. Stops that right there. Turnover, Reichly cutting through the inside. Patrick Reichly to the outside. Heads into the corner, turns, looks to play it out in front. There's a high deflected shot up under the stick of Sidock. Good hit, Noah. Coming down, Sawyer looking to play with it. He does. Puts it over right onto the stick of Bellet. Bellet has it on the backhand. He flings it across. There's a free puck right there. There's a nice save by Marcotte. Lacroix has it. He tries to hit Saran. Saran hustles here. He's got an opportunity. He's got Surrey out in front. Saran fires it right on goal. Coppercliff will turn away with it. Barzowicz, he's got Saran after him. Barzowicz just gets away. There's a karate chop right there. He got away with one. Cutting some lumber. Blackjack shellacks Saran here. There's a shot. There's a rebound right there. There it is on the stick of Heron, and Heron fights hard for it. Dubois comes in. Here's a shot just wide of the goal. We got 1 minute remaining in the first period. Pokowabano holds it right there. He destroys his man. Handles the puck, still destroys man. Heron with it. He looks to do something. Loses it. Gets it back. Played into the corner. Barzowicz takes control of that pass to go across to his partner. Oh, there's a bad pass by Coppercliff. Fortunately, nobody there. Ethan Paquette picks it up. Paquette cycles back around. He goes rink wide to the stick of Wabano. Wabano up there. Nice touch pass by Bentley Richer. Dubois with a move, but he gets knocked down. Who's this? Govro hustling through. Richer putting the hustle on to track him down. He's forced to fire it away. Mills picks it up in the corner. He plays it back to the blue line. Zhao with it. Here's a shot by Zhao. All the way in. Glove down easily by Marcotte. 16.9 seconds remaining. First period. 1-0 Nickel City. Face off to the left of Marcotte. Dubois on the draw. Ref stalls it out there. Coppercliff comes away with it, but look, Harrinan picks that up. He's got time. No, loses at the blue line. Zhao flips it ahead. Stopped by Anson Bertrand. Affiliate making some moves. There, Cubs fight together to cross the blue line. Here it is on the stick of Bentley Richer. Richer's got 3 men on. He heads to the back end. They're yelling for a shot. He turns, and that'll be the end of the first period. 1-0 Nickel City. Lord of mercy. There we go, start of the second period. 1-0 Nickel City here. Nickel District Hockey League playoff action. Cubs, Reds, 1-0 Cubs. Face off, what happened? Green armbands out there. There we go, won by the Reds. Reds play it back to the blue line. Barzowicz has it. He backhands it, stopped by Klute. Klute goes to make a play right there. It's left right there. Same Marseille knife sided. Klute will grab it. Klute makes a nice little move, has it taken away. Coppercliff plays up along the blue lines, knocked down by Pelche. Pelche will turn, fire it in, waste no time. Puck heads are in behind their own net. Barzowicz picks it up. He's got Lacroix and Klute after him. He fumbles the puck. Same Marseille picks it up, heads in behind his own net. He stops, hits some water, plays out front, right through the crease, right back to Hansen. Shot just wide. Puck played up on the back of the net, fired around. Bertrand hustle in to make a play, and they'll get it across the blue line. Hansen, Bertrand hustles back to pick it up. Bertrand on the backhand flips it up to the open ice. It's left right there. Here's a chance for Klute. Klute picks up the puck. He's got men coming over. Klute got a wide open net. Shoots, oh, just wide. Bertrand fires it hard. Lacroix plays it out to the front of the net. Reds pick it up. They'll turn, fire it all the way around. It gets out, back to Pelche at the blue line. Oh, jumps over his stick. Comes all the way back. Klute plays up off the board. Klute there tries to get out. Hofford holds it in. Hofford's going to take a long shot. Blocker save. There's a rebound shot by Sidock. Misses it, just blows the tire, falls apart. Pelche heading up. He looks, backhands it right up the center of the ice, off the skate. Here's a chance for Speedy Lacroix, and the Coppercliff goalie will cover that up. There's a bum rebound right there. Everybody looks at it and lets her go. 1-0 Nickel City. 12:43 remaining in second period action. There we go, face off. Reichly, it's in the skates. Heads into the corner. Patrick Reichly first there. He passes to Soulier. Soulier off his stick, turned over to Coppercliff. Coppercliff gets it out just beyond Zelyanka. Vaders hustle back to pick it up. Aiden Vaders heads in behind his own net. He turns, puts the brakes on. Sidock comes in. Vaders turns again. He gets muscled off the puck. Sidock tries to play it off the open front, but it's stopped by Reichly. Play it up. Reichly pushes it ahead. Nice little play again by Reichly. He's come to play. Patrick Reichly coming fresh off a vacation in Mexico, dumped down deep. They're going to call this no icing. Debian comes through. Sorry, that was Govro. Up to the blue line, jumps over the stick of Zelyanka. It'll go all the way down. It'll be no icing call here. Vaders heads back to pick it up from behind. Oh, he drops the puck right there. Here's a turnover. I think that's Sawyer. Sawyer plays it back, taken back by Vaders to the blue line, jumps over a stick. Govro backhand off the boards. Saran fired off deep. It's funny the things you see here. Kids sticking each other right in front of the refs. They don't care. Zelyanka with it, he plays it up to Saran. Saran touched it. He knocks down Hopper. Zelyanka, he'll fire it hard around the boards. Soulier picks it up. He's got Barzowicz there. He gets around. Max Soulier powers through. He heads up the sideboards. He gets bodied right there. Dumped in deep. Saran puts some pressure on. Jay Saran causing a turnover right there. It's fired up high under the stick of Mills. Gav Mills has it. He heads up the blue line. Cuts to the center of the ice. Red line. Blue line comes through. Dubois gets a stick on it. Puck comes all the way. Ethan Paquette stands in the track, stopped him right there. Wabno fires around to Richer. Richer better start moving. He doesn't. Pass it into the skates of Dubois. Dubois picks it up, heads over the red line, fires it over to Harridan. It's off. I'm not the only psycho here. I hear other parents screaming and yelling and cursing. Oh, here's a chance. Dubois, oh, just shot high and over the net. Wabno hustles in to pick up the puck. He does. Oh. Coco Wabno, nice little play right there. Richer has, he puts the brakes on. Nice play by Bentley Richer. He flips it out in front. There's a chance. Shot Dubois right into the gut of the goalie and just saved up with 10:33 remaining. Second period, 1-0 Nickel City. Face-off win. Slapped into the corner. August Zao pick it up. Zao looking to make a play. He turns, flips it up, just gets it out of his own. Foot race ensues here. Henderson racing after it. Paquette has it. He turns. Knifes it around. Richer comes in, lifts a stick. Bentley Richer steps out of the way of a hit. Played into the corner. Coppercliff comes away with it. Here's a pass out in front, no one there. Played into the corner. Sorry. Coppercliff tries to play it out in front. That's stopped by Dubois. Wabano hustles. He fights hard to be there. Keeps it along the boards up to Heron and gets across and out. Hope Wabano breaking through with it. He passes it up to Richer. Richer has it on the backhand. He's got Wabano with him. He turns into the corner. Skates, puts the brakes on. Hands it over. A gathering here. 9:41. Small gathering happening along the sideboards. Wabano tries to make a play, loses it. It's fired in deep by Paquette. You're crying for a change. Let's watch out. Guy way up there. Up to Ranelli. Ranelli goes rink wide through the skates of Anson Bertrand. Ends up in behind the Cubs net. Bertrand turns. He plays it up. There should have been too many men, but they'll let that slide. Lacroix picks it up, backhands it over just in behind of Lutze. Saint Marseille plays it up off the boards. He backhands it. Another attempt right there. Lacroix says enough of that. He takes it and gets it across. He cuts over. There's a slash. You're going to let that fly. Dumped in deep. Sidock picks it up. He heads in behind the net. There's a chance to hit somebody. Nothing happens there. Logan Pelche comes in, pinches in. Sidock picks it up, plays it back to the blue line. Lacroix has it. He stops. He's going to flip it into the corner. Everyone's standing still. I'll tell you, there's going to be some fucking talking going on when we get out of here. There's a shot by Bertrand. Bertrand fights hard to get it in. Kluche hustling. Lacroix picks it up. He sneaks around his man. It's into the corner. Sidock picks it up. Everybody's just going to let him have it and walk away with it. He fires up along the board. Anson Bertrand fires it in deep. It's kept along the board. Saint Marseille gets a stick on it. He dives for it right there, sliding into the net. Knocks it off. They'll call that down. Nope, they'll let her fire all the way down. That'll be an icing call. There we go, face off to the right-hand side of the Coppercliff goalie, won by the Cubs. Serrano grab it right there. He out-muscles his man. Puck's bouncing around. Reichly hustles hard to pick it up. Patrick Reichly along the boards. He battles with Govro. Govro gets it up to the hash mark. It's left right there, and Sudbury picks it up. Max Soulier. You're going to say Pat Soulier. Oh, there's played out in front, slapped in the corner. Saran fights hard, puts it off the side of the net. Reichly picks up the rebound. He fights hard to keep it in. Boys are battling. This is a good line. Soulier comes through with a little bit of a body check right there. Patrick Reichly picks it up in behind the net using his body. He gets around reaching for it. Mills there. Oh, he gets hammered by Saran. Jay Saran fighting hard in the corner for it. Hofford battling. It's in behind the net. Soulier comes through. He hits his man, gets it up to the blue line. Stopped by Zelyanka. Here's a shot. Toe save. Rebound right there. Saran fires it wide. Reichly picks it up on the side of that. He tries to dump it out in front. It's stopped. Oh, nice play by Patrick Reichly to get the puck. It's played in deep. Soulier fires around. This could be too many men. You got to watch what you're doing here, boys. It's fired hard. Everybody looks at it. Soulier trying to battle to get control of the puck. He does right there. Good work, Max. He picks it up in the corner. Nice little move right there. Looking to pass over. Oh, just under the stick. Zelyanka, hard shot saved by the Coppercliff goalie. This line's putting some pressure on. There we go. Getting out of the house league mode here. Coppercliff will fire it up onto the bench. And that'll be whistled down with 6:55 remaining. Good pressure there by that line. Face off, won by the Cubs, back to the blue line. Paquette has it. He's going to let one go. There's a deflection shot. Oh, just wide. Richer hustles to be first there. He's got the puck. He loses it. Makes a move right there. Bentley Richer making some move. Here's a chance for Richer. Shot, blocker save. Rebound right there. Another save by the Coppercliff goalie. Free puck right there. And they'll grab it. Turn, looking to make a play. Got to put some pressure on him there, boys. Wabano steps into him, stops his path. And it's fired all the way in deep. Henderson there. It's played up. Richer has it. It's turned over. Oh, deflected shot in behind the net. Wabano has it. He turns, plays it behind. There's a jumping puck. Coppercliff will gain control. Coppercliff some moves. Aaron spinning around. Dubois picks it up. He fires it around the boards. Barzwich keeps it in. Oh, Bentley Richer takes it away from Barzwich. Oh, look at this. Oh, a little bit of trip there, but no call. Dubois fighting hard. There should have been an offside, no call, and they'll get it right there. 6:01 remaining. 1-0 Nickel City. Bertrand back to Pelche. Pelche has it. He plays it up to Cloutier. Cloutier has it. He touch passes it, leaves it there for Lacroix. Lacroix hustles in front of the net, or behind the net. He plays out in front, it's intercepted. Lacroix hustles to pick up the rebound. He's got a backhand pass right on the stick of Sawyer. Sawyer comes through. Anson Bertrand says, not on my watch. He keeps it in, the affiliate number 15. Plays it around. He's going to go for a hustle. Cloutier comes in. He gets pushed. Saint-Marseille there. He's reaching. Cloutier comes out with it. JJ Cloutier with an attempt, pass it over to Saint-Marseille. Saint-Marseille shot. Rebound there. Lacroix missed it. Puck in the air. Sawyer long pass off the glove of Bertrand. Sidock hustling in there to get into the corner. Bertrand comes through, scares him off the puck, takes his stick away. Anson Bertrand plays it up to Cloutier. Logan Pelche with it. He'll backhand it all the way down. That'll be an icing call with 5:10 remaining, 5:09 remaining. Face off to the right of Marcotte. It's won by the Cubs. Vaders picks it up. He heads in behind his own net and plays it around. Soulier's there to pick it up. Max Soulier touches the head. Barswich will slap that back in deep. Vaders will have to retreat. Along the board, long. Vaders banging. Reichly helping out. Saran in there. He lifts a stick. Jay Saran back to the Copperfield player. Oh, there. Zelyanka knocks another man down. Play back to the blue line. Here's a long shot tipped by Mills. Long has it. What a grab by Marcotte. Face off. Cubs back to the blue line. Here's Barswich, a hard shot. Deflected. Rebound sitting right there. Cubs will fire it out. Soulier hustling. Barswich picks it up. He cuts in front of his own net. There's a free rebound there. Max Soulier with an attempt made saved by the Coppercliff goalie, and they'll blow the whistle in despair. Face off to the left-hand side of the Coppercliff goalie. Dubois on the draw. He wins that clean back to Paquette. Paquette will get a shot. There's a rebound right there. Heads into the corner. Coppercliff will pick that up. Dubois heads in there first. He backhands it. There's a free puck. Barswich will pick it up, play it up off the glass, and gets beyond the reach of Wabano. Puck comes all the way down. No icing call here. Paquette picks up. He fires around the boards. Richer looks at that. It's left right there. Long plays it in the corner. Sorry, that's Henderson, the gentleman. Played back. Scrum ensues. Wabano comes out with it. He fires it up off the boards. It gets beyond Hofford. Harrinan hustles to pick it up. Drew Harrinan picks it up. Goes nice pass over to Richer. Richer chance for a shot. He goes for a deke and gets it taken away. Bovero breaks out right here. He cuts across the blue line. Has a poke check by Ethan Paquette. Paquette chucks him into the center. There's another chance. Here comes a chance for Hofford. Big shot. Saved by Marcotte. 3:34. Second period. 1-0 Nickel City. Face off, won by the Cubs. Lacroix dumps it along the boards. Cloutier looks for it. There's a pass up to Cloutier, deflected out of the zone and down. Bovero's picking up. He fires it hard up off the boards to the center ice onto the stick of Logan Pelche. Pelche has it. He turns, makes some play up to Cloutier. Cloutier on the backhand of the forehand. JJ Cloutier cutting across the blue line. He heads in, has it played into the corner. Cloutier battles hard. It's played ahead. Cloutier comes away with a nice little move by the Ninja. Oh, off to the back of the net. Ninja still battling for the puck. Comes away with it again. Turn, spin move. Tries to play it out in front. Stopped by the goalie. Govro making a play. He'll play it up to the stick of Sawyer. Left there for free. Lacroix leaves it there. Govro coming through to a theater near you. Heads into the corner, turns. Pelche poke checks him. Govro controlling the play. He's skating around. Everybody just standing there looking at him. Fucking God. Pute has it. He'll play it up off the boards, doesn't get it out. It's in the skates. On deep, Marcotte. Oh, lucky save right there. I don't know if that was luck or skill. It made my heart skip. Played along the board. Long comes in, bodies Lacroix. Here comes through Anson. Bertrand. Bertrand's had enough. He plays it hard up off the board with no one to pass to. There's a puck along the blue line, kept in. Coppercliff putting the pressure in. Lacroix bangs his man. Pelche's got a stick on it. He turns. He's going to fire it up off the boards back to Hofford. Hofford tries to get it deep. Pelche destroys his man up along the boards. Logan Pelche's had enough. He plays it out. Look at this. Pelche's just going after him. Saint Marseille bodies Barzwich. Saint Marseille goes down like a bum. Coppercliff, here's a nice little play out to the center ice, just out of reach of Long. Long comes out. Boys are deflected puck into the corner, blocked by who? I don't know. Someone standing still. Puck played in around the boards. Coppercliff comes away with it. They managed to get a change out there. Cubs are tired. Anson Bertrand comes through, and they're going to call that a tripping call. That's what happens when you're tired and stuck in the zone. You don't skate, pick up the puck. Someone had to do something about that puck. They weren't looking very good out there. Anson came through. Unfortunately, a tripping call, but the boys let the fight went off for him, and it dumped all the way down by Zelionka. Coppercliff goalie will hold on to it right there. Who's this? And behind that, is that Hofford? He picks up the puck. He goes to a little play right there. Gets it off to Govro. Govro up to the center of the ice. There's a one-touch pass by Ranelli to Govro. Govro's going to go for it. He gets hammered hard by Max Soulier, and Max will fire that all the way down. Maybe this will get some of the kids moving on a team. Played up along the lines, cut across. Here's Debier making some moves. He gets around Vader. He comes in. There's a rebound right there. Oh, big save by Marcotte. Rebound shot went wide. Played up to the boards. Hofford, he'll fire it into the corner. Coppercliff goes to play it around. Zelionka's there. He hammers it hard up to the boards, but right on the stick of Govro. Govro makes a move, gets around Soulier. He comes in. Here's a hard shot high off the glass and around. Brand comes through. He fights to get it up. Sorry, that's Reichly. Reichly has an opportunity picking it up. Patrick Reichly gets it across. He goes, here's a shot. Oh, just deflected wide. Soulier will pick it up. He's in the corner. Govro has it. He looks the outlet pass. Telegraphs that. Vaders comes in. He poke checks it. He gets by him. Sidock heads into the corner. 43 seconds remaining in the power play. Coppercliff goes rink wide to the stick of Barzwich. Barzwich has it. Here's a shot from a whack angle. Goes right back to the stick of Sidock. Sidock has it. He's going to go for a shot. There's a deflected down. And that's the end of the second period with 34 seconds remaining in the power play for Coppercliff. 1-0 Nickel City. Here we go, start of the third period. 1-0 Nickel City, face off. Coppercliff on the power play, and it's up into the air. Dubois, good smack of the puck there, keeps it high, whistle down. 13:55 remaining, 29 seconds in the power play for Coppercliff. There we go. Face off. Dubois slaps it into the Coppercliff zone and up behind the net. Rory Barzowicz picks it up. Barzowicz stops. He looks to make an outlet pass, gets it up to Bellet. Bellet skates. Everybody's yelling at him to skate. He cuts up, drops it for Barzowicz. He cuts across the blue line. Zigzag, turned over. Paquette on the backhand, can't get it out. Played in deep off Paquette. Harrinan has it. He turns, fires it, it's blocked. Slap, stopped by Paquette. Rebound there, back to the stick of Barzowicz. Barzowicz shot, saved by Marcotte. Power play's over. Anson Bertrand's back on the ice. No big deal, Anson. Had to do what you had to do. Face off won by the Cubs. Played up to Richer. Richer tries to get it past Govro. 5 players involved in the scrum. Get it back to blue line. Richer gets it behind. There's a push by Govro. No call. Hofford cuts across. Harrinan lets him ride through. Pelche's there. He stops. He plays it into the boards. Hofford has it. Plays it behind. Here's a turn play. Stop off the side of the net. Pelche has it. He turns. Going to fire it hard up off the boards. Govro fighting hard with Bentley Richer. Richer holding the stick. Here's a turnover to Long. Long makes a move right there. Pelche negates that chance. Anson Bertrand plays it up off the boards. Here comes a chance for the speedy Richer. Richer's got Bertrand with him. Oh, tries the toe dragger and gets taken away by the Coppercliff player. Richer fighting hard for it along the boards. It's played back. Dubois has control of it. He tries to play it in front of the net. It's stopped. He turns, plays it back to Logan Pelche. Pelche's going to turn. There's a blocked shot back on the stick of Pelche. Oh, he had time. Just fired it away. Good turn, fired up off the glass and down. Pelche will have it. Logan, make a move. You got time, bud. Oh, God, guys. Like, it's just atrocious, man. 11:45 remaining in the third period. 1-0 Nickel City with Coppercliff with control of the puck. They play it back to the blue line. It just jumps over the... Here's Barzowicz gets a shot. Screen shot. Marcotte will cover that up. Face off to the right-hand side. St. Marseille gets it up to the blue line. Here's a turnover right here. Rory Barzowicz hustling back. St. Marseille putting some pressure on. Zelyanka picking that up. He hands it up to Kute. Kute up to St. Marseille. Just gets over his stick, and they'll fire all the way down. This should be an icing call. Oh, God. There it is, played off, up to the back of the blue line to Vaders. Vaders has it. He lets a shot go, saved by the Coppercliff goalie. He'll cover that up. Coppercliff has it. They play it up to the blue line. Stopped by Zelyanka. Zelyanka gets a high shot. It's tipped. Score! Jay Saran! The Saran man, I believe, with the second of the night. Tipped shot by Saran. with the shots, ran with the tip. Way to go. This line's firing on all cylinders. Refs are having a convo here about the potentially too high shot. I just reviewed it on the replay. It looked like it was down at the waist. Oh, you're a bum. There you go, just a no goal there. Too high according to 8 sets of eyeballs, or 4 sets of eyeballs, meaning 8 eyeballs out there. They'll fire it all the way down. Let's see if the eyeballs can figure out what's going on here. 10:57 left, 1-0 Nickel City. Zelyanka with it, he plays it up to Soulier. Soulier gets over his stick. Govro fired in deep, back on the stick of Zelyanka. Noah Zelyanka with it, he's telegraphing he's gonna go behind the net to Vaders. It jumps over the stick of Vaders and into the Coppercliff possession. Mills with it and behind the net. He gets hammered by Anson Bertrand, I think. No, that was Patrick Reichly laying out the body. Patrick's having a hell of a game here. Vaders with it in the corner. He backhands it up to Soulier. Soulier, touch pass. It's turned over. Govro hustles to be first there. He picks it up, turns back around. He fans on the shot. Here's a chance for the Saran man. Saran man hustling down in on the break. He comes in, shoots. Score! Let's see a call out with a high sticker. Way to go, Jay Saran. Let hustle follow through. 2-0 Nickel City in the Host League Classic here. Paquette gets up the blue line. He'll try to dump it in deep. Stopped by the ref. Let's play. Someone blows a tire. Here's a chance for Henderson. Oh, Bentley Richer hammers him, puts him down. Richer with the puck. He looks to make a move. Debian comes through. Someone's hurt. I think it's just the kids down there. Sorry, long chatter there. Talking on mute again, so frustrated with some of the crap I'm seeing out there. Cloutier along the board. Lacroix comes in. Offert's assisted off the ice. .722, things are getting chippy. 2-0 Nickel City, third period action here from Middle Lake. Mother of Lord. My God. Get me out of here. What are we, 8 years old here? Here it comes. Saran fighting hard for it. Reichlich puts it into the Coppercliff zone. Govro picks it up. He's going to fire around the boards. Oh, he makes a move instead. Cuts up to the inside. Has the puck taken away from him by Reichlich. Patrick Reichlich putting some pressure on up to Sidock. Sidock looks to make a play. He knifes it up. Oh, jumps over the stick of Zelyanka. Here's a chance for Coppercliff coming in 2-on-1. Push to the outside. Shot saved by Marcotte. 7 minutes remaining. 2-0 Nickel City. Face off to the right of Marcotte. Soulier up along the boards. Vaders picks it up in behind the net. He tries to fire it around, jumps over his stick. Coppercliff has possession of it. They try to play it out in front. Vaders bodies his man. Reichlich in there to assist. It's crunch time over there. I'm making sandwiches. I'll take lettuce and cheese, tomato on mine. 2 stacks of meat. Rye bread. There's a penalty coming up here. 2 minutes to Bellick. For God knows what. 6:28, third period. 2-0 Nickel City. Here it is. Dubois. He wins it cleanly back to Paquette. Paquette's got some time. He's going to get a shot. Goes wide. Richer picks it up on the backhand. Turns into looking to control the puck. That's it. Plays it down front. Oh, nice pass to Dubois. Dubois on the backhand. Saved by Coppercliff goalie. I think the goalie's Benora, if I'm not mistaken. Playing well. Coppercliff's lucky. Both goalies playing well. Here we go, face off to the right of the Coppercliff goalie. Cubs on the power play for 149. Dubois wins another one right back. Paquette has it, shoots, goes wide again. Bentley Richer with it again. He turns. He draws a man in, tries to make some moves. Coppercliff takes that away. No, Richer comes away with it. He's on the backhand, turning, looking, stopping. Nice move by Richer right there. He'll play it rink wide. Nice onto the stick of Hernan. Hernan comes in, flubs a shot. Dubois fighting hard, takes that puck away. It's left him behind. Coppercliff will get it, and they'll zinger all the way down. 1:20 remaining on the power play. Paquette picks it up. Ethan Paquette turns in behind his own net. He looks. He'll fire it up to Richer. Richer has it. He goes rink wide with it. It's off 2 sticks. Richer picks up his own pass. He comes in. Here's a long shot. Kicked out wide. Wabano hustles in to pick it up. Coco Wabano fighting hard. He's having a game too. Here's played out in front, turn right over. Govro will break away instead of Instead of dumping it, he'll go in for a scoring opportunity, makes it to the blue line. Govro makes some moves right there. Here's a chance right there. Nice play by Bentley Richer. You got to do what you got to do when you're in the theater near you. That's okay, Bentley. There we go, face off, 4-on-4 action. St. Marseille wins a face off. Govro gets a shot though. It goes high, hits the ref right in the elbow. Good. Sorry, not good. Fired all the way down. Someone's texting me, stop. Go to Walden there, pick up a sandwich, courtesy of the Paladins. Thanks, Stacy, appreciate that. St. Marseille has it, he backhands it up to the blue line, can't get it out. Fired up off the boards. Pelche will pick it up. He turns. He'll fire it up. Here's a chance for Cloutier hustling. Cloutier's got it. Govro to beat. Cloutier gets there. He picks it up. Ninja in behind the net. He dumps it out in front. The St. Marseille has a stick lifted. Coppercliff will turn. They're losing control of it. Hammer him, JJ. That's it. Way to go, Coots. Bertrand knocked down. Logan Pelche coming through with full blast. St. Marseille just destroys his man. He picks up the puck, heads out to the outside, cuts the inside, outside. Backhands it over. Logan Pelche comes in. Cloutier's going to cover for him. Ooh. Bertrand shot. It heads into the corner. Logan will fire that in deep. Right onto the stick of Govro. Govro cuts through. He's going to go for another rush. Gets the red line. Lacroix cuts him off, pushes him to the outside. Good work, Dax. Long with it. Here comes a shot by Long. It's 7. It's long and wide. Played deep. Coppercliff looking to control the puck. They leave it there. Barzowicz with it. It's out in front to Long. Good try on the one-timer. He fans on it. Sidock picks it up. Anson Bertrand takes that away from him. Lacroix, weak backhander onto the stick of Soulier. Soulier has it, heads up to the blue line. Max Soulier taking on 5 guys, heads to the outside. He comes through. Way to go, Max. Good work, bud. He's going to be joined by teammates soon, I think. Nope. Long. He heads across the red line. There's a move. There should have been an offside right there, but they'll let her go. Played up, glove down easily by Marcotte. Eyeball's not working there on the offside, but what am I? I'm just a bum with a camera. 3 remaining in the third period. 2-0. There we go, face off. Throwing Reichly out for being too good today. 3-3-3, third period, 2-0 Nickel City. 15 seconds remaining in the Bentley Richer penalty for hustling back and taking away a scoring opportunity. Back to Barzowicz. Barzowicz going to walk in. Here's a shot. Oh, kick to the side by Zelyanka. Nice play. Noah, 9 seconds remaining. Coppercliff controlling the puck. I think that's Sawyer with it. Sawyer, nice play in behind the net. They turn. Not sure who this individual is. He's got it. He turns. He comes in, shot, off Marcotte, off the side. Here's a chip, shot up and high. Reichly comes through. He'll play it up to the boards for Richer. Richer gets a chip on it. He's got something ahead. Come on, Bentley, look ahead. Richer comes through. That should have been offside. There's a field goal. Rebound right there. Saran looking for the hat trick. He'll come through. Reichly punishing people. It's up to the blue line. Vaders has it. He'll take a shot. Oh, just goes wide, and the net comes back around. Zelyanka has to make a decision. He decides to bail. He's got possession of the puck, turns. He'll play it rink wide for Vaders. Vaders has it. He cuts across. Hayden Vaders makes a move. Oh, he loses the puck right there. Here comes a chance for Coppercliff. They come in, pass over. Shot. Oh! Fans on the shot. Sawyer, lucky. Dubois comes up. He leaves it for Richer. Richer's got it. He slaps at it. He looks around. He makes a move. Not the place to be. Oh! Lucky rink wide pass. Not intercepted. Here comes Dubois with it. Dubois comes in. He shoots. 2:20 remaining in the third period. Dubois muscles his man. Zhao plays out in front. Barzowicz got it. Rory Barzowicz going to go for a skate. He cuts the inside. Rory picks up the scraps. He leaves. He comes across. It's played down and into the corner. Wabino picks it up. He turns. Ooh, Wabino fires it around the net dangerously. Start taking off there. Paquette has it. Wabano takes a check right there. He puts his man down. It's stopped right there. Wabano again with it. He'll fight to get it out hard while everybody stands still, playing hopscotch there. What is that game? You spin the disc and you got to put your foot on the colored circle. I don't know what the hell's going on out here sometimes. Harrinan has it. He turns. He's got a man on him. He gets fucking run over. It's slapped in deep. Should have been an offside. Nothing there. Played in deep. Govro's got it. Richer should put this guy through the boards. He takes it off him. He plays it out front. Nice play, Richer. Oh, Harrinan off the post. Mills cuts up the center of the ice with it. He's looking to go on 1-on-4. All five close back on him. Lacroix picks it up. He puts it rink wide. Harrinan just skates right by it. Anson Bertrand says, fuck that, dumps her down. Sorry about the language. 1:03 remaining. Sometimes it just falls out of my mouth. I can't help myself. Frustrations. Find me that time machine. Come back, show these boys what's up. .102 remaining, 2-0 Nickel City, third period action. Let's see if the refs can hold it together here. Coppercliff fighting hard to get the puck. It's the scrum. Coppercliff comes away with it. Who's that? I think that's Debian with it. It's in the corner. Anson leaves it for Lacroix. Lacroix gets it up to JJ. Ninja hits along the boards. Lacroix hits his man. Anson Carter blows somebody up. Look at Debian punching people in the head. I'm kind of confused here. I'm not sure if striking to the head is allowed. Saint Marseille picks up a puck right there. He hands it off to Saran. Saran making a break in here. Jay Saran coming with a shot. Glove saved by the Coppercliff goalie. 32.2 seconds remaining. Lacroix on the draw. They're going to go 5-on-5. Coppercliff looking to come through with it. There's a slash by Sidock, of course, at the end of the game. Played ahead. Better watch out. They call the cops on you. Or Timmy Bertrand from the Sudbury team there had to go through some counseling after saying something similar. 25.7 seconds remaining. 2-0. Will the refs keep this game in control? I don't know. I don't have much confidence. Lacroix on the draw. He's got Saran, Saint Marseille, Anson Bertrand, Logan Pelche. They got a rough crew out here. Dumped into the corner. Lacroix heads into there. It's left right there. It's off the blade of Saint Marseille. Saint Marseille picks it up. He turns, looking to do some stuff. He stops and leaves it right there. He turns. Wiffle ball pass at the net. 14.9 seconds remaining. Hi, everybody. This is the face of the guy who swears all the time. Face off, won by Lacroix. He pushes it ahead and regains it. Tries to go for a swipe at it. Played around, skating. Plays it up, hands it over into the skates of the 5 seconds remaining. Anson will be there. He'll kill that off by playing it up off the board. He'll try to get it. Pelche got it. He'll fire it. Hits his own player right in the nards. That's the end of the game. Nickel City squeaks one out. Good goaltending right there. Great game by Patrick Saran. Max. Anyways, I don't know if they do MVPs here or not. I'm not sure what's happening. We'll see everybody tonight, 8 o'clock. Nickel City, you better pick up your socks because you got one hell of a game to play tonight. Adios.